Guys, I'm gonna make a video for the new update again. So first of all, we already have the gilded steel hammer, the gilded steel pickaxe, and I have 2 buffalkors crystals and 276 gold. Later I'm gonna show you how to AFK some buffalkors overnight to get a lot of gold and crystals. But right now I'm going to craft the axe. First 5 gilded steel rods, and then 100 gold. There it is. So let me put it to my 3rd slot. There's the gilded axe. Next, I'm going to make the industrial stone cutter. Yes, I'm gonna save that for later. Let me this back. Okay, so just put it down. Put a conveyor, industrial chest. Find my stone totem, here it is, and then a coal totem. There. So what will happen is this stone totem will put stone in, the coal totem will fuel it with the coal, and it will eventually turn out a bunch of stone bricks. Probably will eventually make something almost as big as this, just because stone brick is actually a pretty good thing in the game so far, because it makes the tier 3 workbenches. I don't know if it's they're gonna implement it into any future important crafting recipes, but I'm probably gonna make at least a 2 big one of it. So let's see if it started to make any yet. No, not yet. Oh, here, already got 2 stone brick. See if we could capture the stone dropping. Going inside of it. Here it is. It goes in. This will probably work best with 2 stone totems. Maybe more. Some brick. And also, I'm just gonna finally collect this and turn it off, because I have about 15,000 of the iron, so I think that's pretty much good enough. Let me just come over and break them, just so that they will absolutely not make anything anymore. And the last 2. My island was quite a bit laggier with this on, so I'm just gonna wait till these all finally come out. And now hopefully the onions will stay longer, so I can just keep collecting them. And I think soon I am going to be making even a higher layer and extending this back. I'm gonna show you how to AFK a lot of gold and crystals. I'm going to show how to AFK lots of gold. You just need to stand here, have an auto clicker going, and this buffalkor will always come over to you no matter what. He will spawn once I kill this. He will spawn around here. Every time he always walks slightly over, he sees you, he starts to run over, and then he can't climb this little thing right here. It's kind of a interesting thing, but yeah, he cannot climb where the grass and the stone meet. So here he is again. Next time I'll capture him spawning and perfectly coming to us. My friend over here is also AFKing them, but just over there. I'll show that spot once I get this. So there, he spawns right exactly here. He always starts to climb up. He sees you. He makes his way across. He path finds somehow. And just have your camera like this, and he will always end up right here. And that's just perfectly how to AFK them from here. But if you already see someone killing this guy or doing something around here, if it's not a VIP server and you're like in a public server trying to do it, that's really not a good idea. But okay, no, he left, but what he was doing is like standing right here around, and this is a perfect spot as well. And now he's probably smelting everything he got. Just finish killing this. They had 2 ore only, but it really does add up. If you AFK overnight, I'm sure you could get like hundreds of gold overnight just because it's such a good way to get it. I'd say that's pretty much the #1 way to get gold, just AFK. But yeah, just AFK all night in that spot, and that's a really great way to get gold. Also, another way is these two are kind of glitchy and like they always pathfind to the edge of the island. If you're here, pretty much I realized that these two spawn super close to each other, so you just have to stand right in between them and they'll spawn in pretty quickly within killing each other, and you just have to stand over there. This, and then by the time you kill this one, the other one will spawn. By time you kill the other one will spawn, and it's just a really good loop of that. And then you can implement when you slowly walk over with the guy, and then break this with the steel, and then go back. And that's also a way to implement it, and there we already got a gold ore from that. So if this video helped you get a lot of gold or figure out how to get a lot of gold, be sure to join the giveaway, subscribe, join the Discord, like, comment, and I'll reply as quickly as I can. Goodbye.